Catch me a hoe before I catch me a cold. I'm striking pose, my nigga wrist froze. Me and King Pluto got 100-something flows. You can hit it like my BBS glow.
Hey, what up with the game, man? Hey, we about to get straight into this little video, though. We about to talk about how I moved to Louisiana to go play football, or basically prep for this coach. And basically how he played me, played everybody else that was on the team, and just basically it was just a waste of time for her. I could have did so much and went to so many different colleges and preps and all type of stuff to go fulfill my dreams and go to the D1. But hey, though, I already know y'all gonna talk about the little picture in the back. Let me show y'all. Hey, y'all already know these movies, though, no cap. If y'all don't know these movies and you black, you might as well slide up out of this video, no cap, cause you not black for real if you ain't watched them movies. The 4 most main black movies you could ever watch in your life. But no, though, we about to get straight into this video, though. Hey, no, though, this gonna be a long little story, but I'm gonna make it short because I ain't trying to have no hour-long video and shit like everybody else. But yeah, though, so my boy Jacob already down there. For y'all that know me, y'all know who Jacob is because I'm always around him 25-8. That's my boy and shit. So yeah, so he put me onto a little program and shit. So I'm thirsty, you know me. I love football. I'm trying to grab my bags, grab my suitcase. I'm trying to get up out of here. Plus, it's down south, so it's like, it's hot year-round. I'm trying to hurry up and go down south, put my cleats on, bust some ass type shit. Get on the flight and shit. I had to take 2 flights. I had to go to Houston, and then from Houston, I had to go to Lafayette. So as I'm getting off the flight for Lafayette and shit, I'm looking at my boy Jacob. He like, yeah, this where you gonna be living at and shit. But me and him didn't have the same room, like same apartment type shit. He was in the one in the back. So we had a whole situation going on. I was with this one dude. I met this dude named Mike. He used to play for the same team that I played for, but he only played for 1 week. That shit didn't catch me off guard till I started thinking about it, like, why he only played for 1 week. That's when they got to telling me, like, you play for CMP? I'm like, yeah. They all like, oh, nah, you got to leave. So I'm thinking they saying, like, leave, like, oh, no, you not about to make it on the team type shit. But no, they like, no, you got to leave. Like, you might as well go back home. So I'm like, why they saying all this? They all like, yeah, your coach name Coach Black. He going to play you this, and this. He going to say he going to give you this, and this. And none of that shit going to be true. So I'm thinking, like, man, I'm not believing that shit. Because you know how people be when they play on teams. They don't have the right communication and with the little coaching shit. So I'm thinking, I'm like, man, I'm not taking that serious. So then that's besides the point. So June 3rd come. I come to this camp, which is Louisiana Raging Cajuns. You know, they in the Sun Belt Conference. They D1. So I'm going there. Meanwhile, I'm fresh. Like, I'm fresh out of, like, I ain't touched the field in months. All I was doing was working out. Once I heard that I was about to go down south, all I was doing was working, straight grinding, weight room, all type of shit. But we in Ohio. We in Cleveland. We don't even claim Ohio. We in Cleveland. Meanwhile, it's cold, so I can't go to the field like I can down south. So it's like, boom, I get down there. See a big-ass campus. I'm like, oh, yeah, this bitch hard. Get in there, sign up, walk in the building or whatever. After they check my height, all that. Walk in the building, walk on the little indoor facility. I look around, I see so many people. I'm like, damn, there's hella niggas in here that I really got to go and compete with. So it's like, you really not taking that in consideration because it's like, this your first Division I camp. So it's like, you really got to come here and show out to show the world and show coaches what you about. And plus, where I'm from, we don't never get none like that. The most we getting is like Division II, Division III. Especially like the school that I come out of, you will hardly ever see anybody go D1. So it's like, yeah, I really got to come in here and grind. I can't be playing. But meanwhile, I didn't touch the field, so I'm not going to say I was doubting myself, but I ain't been on the field. I ain't been catching no passes, none of that. I ain't had no QB to throw to me. I just been working out. I'm just relying on my strength. Feel me? So they call us or whatever. They all like, yeah, go to your positions and shit. Go to my positions. I play receiver. I'm just so just keep in mind. Only thing I've been doing is working out. I ain't been touching the field. No passes caught, none of that. No quarterbacks, no running routes, none of that. Just straight lifting weights. That's the only thing I can rely on. So towards the end of the camp, your position coach, he'll normally call you over if you did a good job or if they like what they see as far as getting your number, getting in contact, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. So I was one of those guys that went over there, which I was shocked because I ain't really been on the field, but I know what I'm capable of. So go over there. He like whoop de whoop de whoop. Yeah, you could come to one of the games or whatever. You could come to some of our games. Yeah, you get to be on the field, all that. I'm gonna tell the head coach how I feel about you. Tell him to keep an eye out for you guys, what team I play for, all that stuff. So basically, I had the connection already with the receiver coach, all that. He just told me all I got to do is just show that I could do it with pads and the helmet on. And that's just like a guaranteed scholarship, basically. No matter how much it is, full ride, half ride, don't really matter. Just as long as I can get the opportunity. And that's just a blessing because, where we come from, nobody going to no Louisiana camps, LSU camps, Ohio State camps, all like that for real, especially out of Warrensville. Now, the schedule that we got, it was just a bunch of prep schools, somewhat JUCO, and just, so we just banging it out with these teams or whatever. So I see we traveling. That's a big thing that I love. I love to travel. I love to go out, see new areas, new states that I ain't never been to, all that good stuff. So, I'm just looking at the schedule like, oh, yeah, looking good so far. Ain't really worried about not one team for real because you know me. I'm going to show up and show out regardless of the fact. Now, like, as far as, like, practices, it's like once practice started for me, once I played for CMP, it's like I understand that it's the beginning of the season and it's the summertime and shit, and you don't necessarily got to automatically work out with the team and shit like that. You could do it yourself. But I'm a big, like, team guy, so I would want the whole team to, like, be together, like, on an early note. Because you got guys from Baltimore, Florida, Texas, Mississippi, Ohio. You got players from all over the United States trying to come and play on one team. And you really think that's going to be a good connection once the season starts. So I try to get things going early. So I go there. I'm shocked because, one, I only see about 4 people. And that's excluding me and Jacob and the quarterback because that's who we all roll with every day. So not that many people there. So I realized that it was only one receiver, and he was a slot receiver. He was like a small little guy. Like, I know I was small myself, but he was small. He was about like 5'5", 5'6", maybe. He looked like he a good 130, maybe 140, like small little guy. But he fast though. I give him that. So while I come here, I see I'm the only real true wide out receiver or just receiver by itself. So he got me just consistently running routes back to back. Meanwhile, we in Louisiana. It's about 99 degrees, damn near 105 degrees outside. And I'm the only receiver because, meanwhile, the little dude, the small dude, he plays running back too. So I didn't know that. So now I'm looking like I'm the only true receiver here. So running routes back to fucking back by myself. Fade. Got to come back. Oh, run it again. Got to get the connection going. Run down again. Catching. I'm catching majority of these passes. Knowing the plays off my first day. Yeah, you said hitch, bet. Run that hitch. What? Post? Come here. Boom. Run that post. Catch it. Looking good. He telling me all this good stuff. Like, I love the way how you run routes. You one of a kind. You remind me of this dude named Aaron, which I'm going to talk about later down the road of this little story or whatever. Remind me of Mike, whatever. Just some good guys that used to play for him or whatever. So I'm looking like, oh, yeah, I'm getting a good connection with the coach, the players, all that. Me and the QB working together. We busting ass on practice, looking good. He got us on film, looking great. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm already knowing this season's about to go crazy. I'm just waiting on the other players for real. And that was one of the key things where it fucked us up at. I was working my ass off the entire time. Practice every single day. Coming here, busting my ass. Only receiver. Busting my ass. Let alone that later down the road, he ended up telling me that I got to play another position, which I don't got no problem with doing. But you feel me? He came and texted me and said, I'm going to just be playing receiver. So I'm like, bet. Get to keep my breather, stay on the sideline, boom, come back, receiver, busting ass. But that's besides the point. Then he hit us with the fees. Because, you know, majority prep schools, you got to pay fees, which is $2,000, $3,000. However much money he trying to add up together, which each player got to pay. So what I was informed was before I got there, I had to pay a fee, which was like $300 or whatever. That's not shit. That's some easy cheese. So I'm like, all right, bet, that's cool. Compared to other teams, you paying $3,000 and shit. So boom, I gave him what? I want to say I gave him like the 50 to give him what number I want, all that other shit. So yeah, but that's besides the point. So everybody else did the same thing basically. We all paid the same amount, whatever. So once I get down here, practice been going on months, not months, but weeks. He get to telling me like, oh yeah, you know, you still got to pay your fees or whatever. So I'm like, what fees? He telling me I still got to pay a certain amount of money, like $500 or whatever, $1,000. You got to raise tickets. We grown as fuck. We 19, 20, 23. It's hella old niggas on our team. Got kids and some more shit. So it's like, this not Muni League, bro. Like, no disrespect to him, but this not Muni League. We not about to stand on the street and say, oh, can you buy raffle tickets so you can help us get whatever. Now, I just thought about it. Before I get to talking about that some more, he promised us we was going to get new jerseys, fitted jerseys at that, our own number, all that stuff. Helmets, F7s, flexes, all type of shit. Just like, if you a football player, you know what all that stuff mean. It's just like a blessing. It's like, you get your own number, helmet, all that good shit. So it's like, boom, season about to go even more crazy. He telling us we got to raise the fundraiser shit in order to get that stuff. So I'm like, it's only like 8 of us at practice every day. I'm pretty sure the rest of these niggas, they coming on their own time. They not going to give a fuck and they not going to raise that money by the time they get here. So I'm like, I ain't even going to trip about that shit. So I'm going to just slide that off to the side while I'm just doing what I do. So the first game come, we playing a rival, LCC. Now, meanwhile, the guys I was talking about last time, which told me not to go there or whatever, I mean, not to play for CMP or whatever, some of them played for LCC, some of them still was currently playing there. Now, it was just these 2 dudes. Everybody was like, watch out for them. They like to talk stuff, da-da-da-da-da. To be honest, I really don't give a fuck. You can talk your shit all you want. I'm going to talk my shit too, but I'm going to back it up. They see me outside or whatever, I'm hooping. They all like, who you play for? You play football? I'm like, yeah. They all like, let me guess. Don't tell me you play for CMP. I'm like, yeah, I play for CMP, bro. They like, oh, we finna beat y'all ass. Boom, boom, boom. Just saying a whole bunch of crazy shit. He like, what position you play? I'm like, I play receiver. So the other dude he was with, it was 2 of them. The other dude, he all like, oh, yeah, I play corner. Oh, yeah, you sweet, talking a whole bunch of trash ever since I was living there. Every day. Oh, yeah, mark that day down. We busting y'all ass. I'm strapping you. You not getting no catches. All this good shit. Me, I'm not no person that's going to talk shit. I'm going to talk shit during the game, but I'm not about to sit here and talk shit to y'all niggas. I don't really give a fuck. Because I know what I'm capable of, so I ain't really got to say too much. I'm like, that's cool, bro. Keep saying what you got to say. It's football. Niggas going to talk they shit. But I'm like, yeah, you not about to keep saying a little hard shit to me. So I'm like, bet. You not fucking with me. Bro, I'm scoring like a couple touchdowns or some more shit. So, you know, I'm just saying little shit. But, you know, I know what I'm capable of. So if my team, if we all working together, we could get this shit done. Now, let alone us, all 3 of us talking shit to each other. They don't know what we had, and I didn't know what they had as far as teammates and weapons and all type of shit. So little do they know, they didn't know we only had about 6 people at max at practice every day. Not even, probably 5. And let alone, I didn't know they had about 30, 40 niggas at practice almost every day. The same time, like. And I was informed that, oh, these guys that's supposed to be so-called playing with us, oh, they don't have to come till August 27th. Or that's damn near a week or 2 before our first game. So I'm like, the fuck? How the fuck is they going to learn the playbook in 2 weeks or a week maybe? That shit don't add up. We're going to talk about that more down the road. But yeah, first game come. Let alone that we didn't have anybody, so which means almost every single person on our team had to play both sides. So, you know me, I had to play receiver, slot receiver, I had to play corner, I had to play safety. It's just, I had to play a whole bunch of shit. I had to play fucking special teams. I had to do special teams. I had to do all three of these things. So, you know what that means. You not coming off the field. I didn't take that in consideration, so I get on the field, I'm just trying to bust some ass. First play of the game, we kicking the ball off. They receive it. They running. One, I got cheap shotted by two niggas coming from both angles. I'm running. You know me, I'm about to go make a tackle. He right here in front of me. Next thing I know, I look. Two dudes coming running fast as hell. Boom, run into me. I fall to the ground. So yeah, by the time I get up, I turn around, I look. This nigga already done scored on the first play. I just put my head down like, damn, this is crazy. But you know me, I put my head right back up. It's only the first play, I ain't tripping. We ain't even get a chance to get on offense. They kick the ball off, we get it. Go off for offense. I'm gonna just sum this whole little game up short. We done got blew out. I'm exhausted. I really couldn't do nothing. We didn't have no linemen. Our QB getting sacked every play. Meanwhile, they got a team full of 50 guys. I'm looking at a damn near NFL team on the sideline. I'm like, what the fuck? And we got, 12 niggas maybe? 13 niggas? Not even, we had like 12, 11 niggas. Meanwhile, you need 11 on the field. So I'm just like, what the fuck? We getting our ass beat. We don't got nobody on our team. And look at they side. They got 50 niggas. These niggas 6'8", defensive ends. All it's just some more crazy shit. It's just like so much shit going on. We getting our ass beat on the first game. That game go past. I really couldn't do nothing. I couldn't get the ball that much. Our QB getting sacked. No lineman. We really couldn't do shit. That game go past. Second game. This our first away game. Last game, our first game was our home game. I guess our rival. Second game, we playing Southern Streetport. That's like a little bit up north from Louisiana, from where we at. So, when I tell you, I'm not going to say we, our coach didn't have the funds. Meanwhile, he told us to meet in the parking lot next to Checkers, which is Rally's. We go meet there. This nigga already a couple hours late. Meanwhile, it's a 3-hour drive to get to Streetsport. And he already hours late. He get here. Everybody moms pissed off. They salty. They dogging this nigga like, oh yeah, bro, why you take so long? Why you this, and this? Then he try to blame it on us. I don't know why. I just heard him say, it's their fault. I don't know. It's just a whole bunch of shit. So I'm like, yeah, this nigga tripping. I don't give a fuck though. He bring one Sprinter van. We got all our bags on there. And then the players, we're not all finna fit on there. So we all squeeze in the Sprinter van. Meanwhile, we see a big dumbass flat screen TV. I'm thinking like, why the fuck you got a TV in the Sprinter van? We're about to go to play a fucking football game. Come to think about it, other players told me, oh yeah, you know, I heard him talking on the phone. Whoop, talk about, I gotta pawn this TV and sell it for me to get some money just for us to make it there. So I'm like, this nigga really ain't had the funds. I'm like, that shit crazy. Yeah, so I took it in consideration once I figured out we pulled up to a rental where you rent cars, and he rent a big ass truck, hella seats, some motion. So all the niggas that I came with from Cleveland, which is Stan and Jacob, we all in there. We got another dude named Niles, QB. We got like a couple niggas just, and the QB, our QB, he had to drive the truck because he had his L's. So it's just like, once he had his L's, we was just on the road. Once we got on the road, we driving there. It's just like, we a team, we supposed to be basically together, or like offensive bus, defensive bus. But meanwhile, we ain't had that many players, so I'd never been in a regular car. Not saying it like that, but a regular car to pull up to a away game. So it's like, they finna look at us. We finna look so fucking shitty pulling up to their field. They gonna be like, oh, they in the Sprinter van. Then they pulled up with another truck. They gonna be like, these niggas ass. We get to playing this game. The game started. We first of all, we pulled up late because of him. And he yelling at us, forcing us to, oh, hurry up, get dressed. Y'all niggas taking too long. Y'all trying to look pretty. Like, nigga, you the whole reason why we late. You came about 2 hours late. And we supposed to have been on the road. Which we was supposed to have time to fucking warm up. We get there, we already captains. I'm walking up, damn near captain, walking up. Yeah, whatever. So, they get the ball. We on defense. Once we get on defense, you know, I'm playing, what was I playing? I was playing safety, strong safety. See me, I'm going crazy. The first couple plays they ran, I'm sitting on that shit the whole game. I promise you I would not lie to you. I'm sitting on that shit by myself with a screen pass. I'm spinning down. Boogie, come here. That's a tackle for loss. Shit, I'm looking at the play like, shit, what's next? They trying to run the ball. Linebackers not filling the gaps. Fuck it. I'm the safety. I might as well spin down. Boom, come here. Damn near fumble. I'm like, man, I ain't played defense since like Muni League. And I'm busting these niggas' ass already. You know, I'm turned. We on the sideline, turned. They call timeout already. We busting their ass. Next thing I know, fucking my other safety, Buddha, and Stan playing corner, Buddha's playing safety. So, you know, I got the flats. He spin down to the middle of the field. He got safety. Stan, he got all back. They had miscommunication. They throw it to the wide out, touchdown. I'm salty as fuck because I'm sitting on that shit. Somehow, some way they scored. We get on offense. We really can't do shit. Our linemen tired. They had to play defense. They tired already. I can't get the ball. I'm playing receiver. I'm damn near pissed off. This is the second game where the lineman's fucking tired or we ain't got no lineman. We ain't got no backup lineman. So QB getting sacked. He got to run out the pocket. Throwing dumb passes. Incomplete. Turn the ball over. Get back on defense. I'm sitting here making tackles every single play. I kid you not. Busting their ass. By myself. No cocky shit. Most of the niggas on our defense was scared to tackle. I'm sitting here making plays from across the fucking field. He running the ball. They running that way. I'm the safety on this side. Strong safety. I'm coming all the way across field. When this nigga's on that side of the field, I'm hawking his ass down. Come here. Tackle his ass. I'm yelling at him like, bro, what the fuck is y'all doing? Why the fuck y'all niggas not tackling? Y'all niggas letting him run right past y'all. Why the fuck am I coming from a whole nother side of the field to come tackle? Man, I'm heated as fuck because we losing. Dumb shit. Get back on offense. Couldn't do shit, basically. We couldn't do shit on offense. Just to sum it up, we couldn't do shit on offense at all, for real. We trying to run screen passes. That shit not working. I'm telling our coach, I'm like, Black, bro, put me at wideout because they had me at slot. We was in pro, which means 2 wideouts and 1 slot. I was telling him the whole time, put me at wideout. These wideouts, they fucking selling. They tired. They can't do shit. Put me at wideout so I could bust their ass. He put me at wideout. Boom. I'm cooking them. Can't get the ball. Our lineman's tired. QB got to run out the pocket because he getting sacked. It's just a whole bunch of chaos. Really can't do shit. So, towards the end of the game, I got about, I ain't even gonna juice it. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I probably got what? Damn near 20 solo tackles. Because meanwhile, I don't get off the field. Damn near 20 to 30 solo tackles. I'm all over the field. Fourth quarter come. They beating us by like 20 maybe. 20, 30. I don't even know. I just know we getting blew out. Next thing I know, they run this play. I seen them run it multiple times and I've been sitting on that shit. I tell Buddha, I said, Buddha, stay back. Let me get the middle. Spin down. Boom. I see him running. Next thing I know, I see 2 linemen pulling. So as I see them pulling, when they pulling, they not getting none of them ends and they getting none of them linebackers. So I'm like, if they pulling, why the fuck they not going on the D ends or why they not going to the linebackers? As I'm spinning down, they pulling. They both grab me. So I'm a receiver. They big ass linemen. They grab me by my face mask, slam me to the ground. I'm injured. My jaw damn near dislocated. I can't talk. I can't put my chin strap on. And I'm still playing in the game. I tell my coach, he all like, as the game ended, he's all like, oh, yeah. I'm like, you take me to the hospital. He ignored me. I said, bet. So I'm sitting here cussing him out. We arguing, woo-doo. Whole nother player mom said she was gonna take me to the hospital. So I ended up going to the hospital by myself. They told me my jaw dislocated. Woo-doo. I couldn't eat, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do nothing. It was all right here, damn near on the side of my neck to my throat. No homo. But yeah, once I stopped coming to practice because I felt the need as if, why am I about to sit here and come to practice every day if he gonna treat me the way, like, you feel me? Like, I don't fuck with that. I don't like the vibe. So I stopped coming to practice for like a couple days. After I stopped coming to practice, he felt the need, like, that me, Jacob, Stan, that we all had to be there because they got treated the same way. He felt like if we're not at practice, he's canceling the game for the week, which I understand, but I still don't at the end of the day because that wouldn't make sense. We already don't have anybody, so he started canceling games left, right. This game's canceled because you guys are injured still. This game's canceled because you guys don't come to practice. This game's canceled because woo-doo-woo. We tell him how we feel. He overriding the shit. We still practicing. Oh, this game canceled. We hype. We hear the Texas game. Hey, we come to practice the whole week. We hype. Oh, this game getting canceled. You canceling their game. We supposed to be playing these games. Like, what the fuck? That shit, like, it's a waste of time. And we just felt like we basically got played throughout our whole season because it's like you sitting here complaining and talk about you don't have the funds because of us, and you telling us that you told certain players that was here from the summer that, oh no, y'all fees are like done. Y'all don't got to pay for them. So I'm like, boom, that's cool. I ain't even tripping. I ain't got to pay as much as everybody else do that's coming in August and shit. I stopped coming to practice, and I ain't no quitter, but it's like I felt the need. I had to leave, like not leave, but like just stop wasting my time with him because I know how he operate. So I just stopped going to practice. I stopped going to games, all that. He ended up calling me, yeah, Ray, man. Like, even from the beginning of the season, he telling me I'm capable from getting offers from LSU, whole bunch of Division I schools that's down south. Like, that's how much work I was putting in through the off season, during season. I'm sitting here teaching niggas how to run routes. I'm not even supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be on the field running routes, not teaching. I'm doing all that shit, bro. He called me. Yeah, Ray, bro. Why you ain't been coming to practice? He not trying to check me, but he like, yeah, why you not coming to practice? And tell me how you feel, man. We'll do. So I told him how I feel. I'm like, I feel like this program was a scam. You told me all these guys supposed to be coming. Nobody came. Ended up with 13 players. Never had a season like that ever in my life. That shit tragic. 11 niggas playing both sides of the... That shit not gonna work. I got lied to. Didn't get the shit I was promised. None of that shit happened. He telling me, oh, woo, trying to feel bad. Like, nah, bro, I'm not trying to hear that, bro, because they want to actually to take me to the hospital. You ignored me. Like, bro, that shit sick as hell, bro. I'm not trying to hear nothing you talking about. Fuck that shit. Then the games that he canceled, he trying to make us play the same team damn near 4-5 times. How does that sound? That's like saying the Browns canceling against New England, Jacksonville, Saints, Green Bay, and they said, oh no, y'all niggas finna just play the Bengals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times when y'all not supposed to be even playing them that many times. Which I don't have no problem, but we don't have nobody. That shit, they gonna win every trip. So I just stopped playing. I just felt the need. I had to separate myself from the team. The team telling me like, yeah, bro, I feel your pain, bro. This, and this. I bust my ass off, bro. I did all that for no reason. Couldn't get no film. Well, I got film, but I got film at DB. I don't have no problem with playing DB safety, but I got love and I got heart from playing receiver. That's what I always grew up playing. And I didn't have the film for that to show Louisiana, which is Division I, which is the Raging Cajuns. I didn't have no film to show them. So the most I could do is leave in there and plan for a whole new team, rack up that film, and hopefully I still got that offer. Hopefully he still remember me because, you know, recruiting coaches, just 1,000 receivers, more than 1,000. It's millions of receivers that's probably better than me, and you just got to show what you different. And which I showed him, shocked him in his head. He had love for me. I had love for him too. It's like probably one of my first D1 offers, well, that I could have had possibly if this season would have went by how it's supposed to, but that's just how shit went. I thought shit was gonna go green. Shit started going left immediately as soon as I got down there. And I wasn't fucking with it. Like, just put yourself in my shoes and tell me how y'all feel about that. Like, getting lied to, getting injured. He not helping. He don't give a fuck. He just want to get paid. Like, he just want that money. He just want to use us to use that money. Keep that program going and say fuck us. Or y'all not getting jerseys. Y'all not getting helmets. Y'all not getting none of that shit. And let alone, not trying to bash him or anything, but nigga, you had us playing in an indoor facility, which is not an indoor facility. I'm gonna pull up a picture. It's not an indoor facility. It's turf in there. Don't get me wrong. It's turf and hella equipment and shit. But nigga, that bitch before that bitch was a Family Dollar or Dollar General. One of the two. Just think about that shit. You playing basically in a old Dollar General or fucking Family Dollar. That shit sick. But you know, I'm still gonna get my grind in. And I just couldn't keep going on with the shit. That's just my time was over with that shit. But yeah, that was my little journey of going down south of Louisiana. Don't get me wrong, living there, I fuck with y'all. Fuck with everything down there. Now that CMP shit, I merged that shit. I will never play for them again. Nothing. I don't communicate with him. I will never, none of that. Trust and believe. I learned so much from that coach, but I can't include him in nothing else that I got going on with my life. That's just how it is. He did what he did. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna just continue with my journey. Whatever he got going on with CMP, that ain't got shit to do with me because I don't play for them no more. And that's just how it is, man. I'm a have y'all stay tuned, and I'm a have y'all updated and shit to what college I'm gonna end up be going to. Try to rack up some good film. This time I'm not going prep. This time I'm going to community college, which I was down there too. But you know how he is. He really don't care. He wasn't checking up on grades either. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna get y'all locked in to what college I'm gonna be going to. Me and my boys gonna go down there, rack some film up, go D1 hopefully. If D2, that's fine with me. But hey, stay tuned to this spring and summer, man. I know I ain't been dropping that much. I've been trying to get my head straight with this football shit. But stay tuned, man. Spring and summer, it's gonna be a movie. Just know, I'm gonna be dropping damn near every week. Stay tuned, man.